Hi, Scorpio. It's your girl, Alex, and I am here, darlings, to bring you guys another tarot reading. I was having a moment with myself. God, Angels, Universe, hey, can you please bring Scorpio a very concise, precise message to help them along their journeys in life? Thank you, God. I love you. I love you. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Joy and love. Incoming. I heard intuitively, it is a time for renewal. It is a time for flow. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. That's too many damn cards. Okay. Be careful that your past is not coming back to haunt you. And by past, I mean memories. I kind of feel like maybe for some of you, you may feel too comfortable. Well, I'm just getting too comfortable in this relationship. I'm just getting too comfortable at this job, right? You may be feeling a little bit too comfortable and you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. For some of you, you could be so secure and safe, stable. Angel said some of you may try to go back and try to rewrite the past. Now, by the way, that doesn't mean, call up your raggedy ex and apologize and ask to get back together. That was a mouthful. For some of you, it's almost like correcting past behaviors, right? Kind of getting it right going forward. But I do kind of feel like there is a bit of reminiscing here about some sort of past pain or hurt or disappointment. You're still trying to get over something. Maybe some of you are still trying to find closure. Some of you are still trying to heal from a past situation. But it just kind of feels like your current stability, stability may be interrupted by some sort of trip down memory lane. When I said memory lane, when I finished the sentence up, I saw the image of another physical person, right? It's almost like you reminiscing with another physical person. Ooh, look at that. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Fool. Yeah, you got new love coming in. But it's almost like before you can fall in love with this new person, you have to make sure your heart is healed from the old person. So, yeah, I know. What did Dr. Pepper say? I watched First Sight, and she dropped some science on this show, and I gotta repeat it right now. What did she say? The greatest teacher of oneself is another person. That's Dr. Pepper Schwartz from Married at First Sight. The greatest teacher of oneself is another person. Now, the reason why that's important is because I kind of feel like, again, for some of you, right, lovers, you could be interacting with another person, for a lot of you, intimately, right, in a relationship or a friendship or getting to know you or, dating, okay? Notice I didn't say situationship, fuck buddy. No, there's no sex involved, right? Right now, it kind of feels like the playing field is leveled, okay? And I kind of feel like maybe you have gotten to the point where you've chosen each other. It's like, okay, I can see myself with this person, or I can see myself, continuing this with this person. I'm starting to feel comfortable and secure with this person. And this is a new freaking environment for you, Scorpio, right? But it's almost like as part of that security, you catch yourself like, bitch, do you have on your fucking life vest? Are you secure? Are you strapped up? Hold up, right? It's almost like you catch yourself in this moment of security. And in that moment of security, you feel insecure, but you're secure, right? And now that this idea of, holy shit, I don't have my stinger loaded, I don't have it shined up, I haven't used this shit in about 2 months. It's like, whoa, let me go and check on my stinger. And checking on your stinger is going back and reviewing past life stuff, right? Whether it's childhood stuff, right? It's the disappointment, whomever disappointed you. Now, this is weird. It's a weird message. My angels just said for some of you, it's 3 separate incidences that broke your heart or disappointed you or caused you some sort of pain, right? Angel said it's not necessarily 3 incidences. It's the 3 big psychological culprits: neglect, abandonment, narcissist, right? So you're emotional, and you're not necessarily hearing or seeing guidance from your angels. Oh, some of you could be projecting your past stuff onto your person. The best teacher of oneself is another person. So you could be accusing your person of doing something that someone in your past has done to you. And the reason why you're projecting this onto your new person, because you haven't healed it. Everything's fine in love. Sit down, right? Stop trying to tower your love life. Stop trying to tower your job. Stop trying to tower your friendships, right? There's a 3 here also. The 3 of Pentacles is everything's good. Everything's working out. Everybody's talking to each other. Everybody's on the same page, right? It's almost like a group consensus, okay? There is new connections, new love, new emotions. But then here's where the bottom starts to fall out. The 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords is like, wait a minute, hold up. I'm a little bit too comfortable. I'm trusting this person too much. You know what? Let me maybe create a little bit of distance. I've always said this, and I will continue to say this, Scorpio. All of us, I'm a Scorpio, I'm including myself. We are toxic by nature. Just simply because we have that stinger, okay? That stinger does not shoot blanks, my darling. That stinger is filled with venom, okay? The venom of our intensity, our transformational intensity, okay? We will put Goliath on his ass, okay, with one poke of our stinger. You cannot pack that kind of punch and it just be like, ooh, child, I'm a child of God. By the way, don't ever say that again. We're all children of God. Duh. All right. Anyway, the bottom starts to fall out. So now all of a sudden that you caught yourself slipping, being too secure, being too trusting, you're like, hold the fuck up. I need to pull back, right? And I need to recharge my stinger. I need to get ready for an attack. That's not going to happen, by the way. So I feel like you take a trip down memory lane about something that has hurt you. And then you become emotional. Your intuition is like, abort, right side up, go back to the secure place, eject. Scorpio's like, no, right? So I kind of feel like this is your head, right? This is your current situation. Your head is like, I feel like fucking some shit up. I feel like fucking Scorpio's hard up. You remember that time Josh cheated on you with them twins? I don't know who this is. I don't even know, but it's fun. So I kind of feel like the universe is like, again, come back, Claire, come back to me, right? The universe is trying to bring you back into a state of emotional bliss. And I kind of feel like, I don't really feel like you should. Okay, so yeah, I know. So my angels is like, they just in a mood. For some of you, you could be in a funk. Okay. Some of you, everything could have been going great and somebody said something or did something that was very minor, right? But you became triggered and now all of a sudden you're living from a past life state. But the universe is like, no, come back to it. It's like, give me some smelling salt. Scorpio, are you in there? I can't. Oh, this is so good. So, Angel said, for some of you, you're falling in love. For some of you, you're opening your heart. Congratulations, Scorpio. For some of you, you're opening your heart. But I kind of feel like as part of opening your heart, you are experiencing some of the bumps, the bruises, and scars that also exist in your heart from previous relationships. Now, notice that the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles are there. King of Pentacles, Mr. Right, Queen of Pentacles, Mrs. Right. She's preceded by the Ace of Cups. That is love. That's falling in love. That's the overflow of love. That's new love. That's full, complete love. Okay? That's love from God. That's complete love. And King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, whatever this love situation is, it's supposed to work. It's supposed to go the distance. They're married. Okay? So I kind of feel like, yeah, whatever situation that you're in that's scaring the shit out of you, and that's making you feel too damn secure than you're used to, go with it. Stick with it. Stop trying to eject. Stop trying to bring forth the abandonment, the neglect, and the narcissistic, projections of your past. He is trustworthy. She is kind-hearted, open, grounded, loving, all of the things, right? Whatever this situation is, whether it's work, whether it's a new house, whether it's a lover, it's the complete package. Stop trying to fuck it up. I know. Now, you got a tempter. Because I was saying Three of Swords, right? Them fucking threes, and the threes are down here, right? I don't want to say a third party. I don't want to say a third party, but I gotta. I do. I have the king, a queen, and a king on the table. That's three people. Okay. And the Two of Pentacles is a choice, kind of going back and forth, but I don't think there's really a choice here. You got the Two of Wands and the Hanged Man, right? The rejecting, this pause or delay or suspended thought. It's almost like remaining clear, right? Because this is denying the things being in limbo, things just stuck, right? It's like, you know what? I'm not even going to think about pausing. I'm going to keep going with the love of my life. That's what it is. Okay. So whether it's a person, a thought, a memory kind of comes in and tries to interject itself into a good thing that you have going on, Scorpio, right now, baby, you're going to have to deny the fruit out of it. Okay. Ten of Cups, yep. Look at that. Look at that. Two of Wands. Where we going next, Charles? You want to go you want to go on vacation? I think we should go to Hawaii. Well, I think we should go to Greece. Ooh, child. Three of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Justice. I just heard that somebody, okay, so how do I say this? Find me the short and sweetest way to say this. If you're dealing with somebody, whether you're committed or not, if you have your eye on somebody, this person could be going down memory lane. Maybe an ex contacted them, and when the ex contacted them, whether they spoke to the ex or not, they started kind of thinking about their life with that ex, and they started to think about old patterns, old behaviors, old habits, and old patterns, old behaviors, old habits. They may want to talk about all of this with you to try to make amends and work out how they're going to better themselves in the future. Now, Scorpio, if you ain't hear nothing else, you heard, okay, I got to get my stinger ready. Right? Because you heard X. You know what I mean? And you didn't hear, oh, I was reminiscing about who I used to be and I want to be a better person for you, Scorpio. You ain't hear none of that. You heard, who is this bitch? Who is this mofo? Right? But I feel like if someone has a conversation with you about something that broke their heart, something that hurt them in the past, you know, manage your tail, right? Manage your tail. Because I feel like they're wanting to get stuff off their chest, get down to the bottom of things to bring things back into balance. Okay. To bring us back on the same page is what I heard. Oh, Lord. The Ace of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So somebody's trying to get back to love. Right now I have 2 queens and 2 kings. Somebody is trying to unbreak their heart, to heal their heart. You have the Ace of Cups here twice. Okay. Who else do I have here twice? The 3 of Swords here twice. The 6 of Pentacles. Nope. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles here twice. I have the 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. I have the 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 3 of Swords there. 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. So 3 twos. So there's a lot of, you know, kind of duality here, polarity here, if you will. Yeah, this is definitely about another person. I really do feel like the purpose of all of this, having this experience, is to gain some sort of closure or resolution towards a past experience. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, that's happiness. That's joy. King of Pentacles, you're stable, you're secure, you're good. Right? Another way I could say that, you're balanced. For some of you, you're going to have a very prosperous month over the next 2 years. 2 months, or beginning in February. You're going to have a ridiculously profitable February. I feel like for a lot of you, even though your heart has been broken the way that it's been broken, I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to venture back out into love. A lot of you are going to be giving love a chance again, especially in February. I feel like for those of you who thought you were giving love a chance, but at the sign of any issue, you started to run away, I feel like you're going to work on your runner habit, right? For some of you who had your heart broken and you have not even begun to heal, I feel like you're about to start to kind of unpack those old wounds to finally heal from some heartbreaking scenario. I feel like Many of you are trying to listen to your intuition, but your emotions are blocking your intuition. I feel like that's about to be resolved. I feel like inspirational, angelic, cosmic messages are going to start to come to you more clearer than they've ever been. If you are having challenges, angels are saying you need to meditate better. Meditate doesn't mean sitting in silence in the dark with a candle or incense or sage burning, trying to clear your mind. Meditation is washing dishes. Meditation is taking a shower. Meditation is going for a walk, right? Meditation starts with a singular activity. And as part of that singular activity, like listening to music, right? If you remain as present as possible, as in living in the moment, listening to the music and the instruments and the vocals and, right, remaining present. If you can do that, then you will start to hear universal messages. If you are listening to music while on your phone and waiting for, washing your child's hair while you're on your phone, right? You're not going to hear universal messages. So if you're highly distracted, you're not going to hear universal messages. Meditation is not an activity of clearing the mind, sitting in one spot, clearing the mind. Meditation is the art of trying to do one singular thing and remaining present. Okay? For a lot of you who have been manifesting love is coming in. By June of 2025, new love will come in. And I feel like this is going to be a significant love. Do not ask me about, is this my person? The answer is always yes. Even if they're, God forbid, a lesson, they come into your life, a reason, season, lifetime. The answer from angels are always going to be yes, because every person who comes in your life is a person to help you on your path, in your journey. But is this someone who you could deeply fall in love with? Yes, absolutely. I feel like there's a strong message here. 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. In saying, be careful, that whole remaining present, especially in your relationships, remain present. Deal with the person who's in front of you, whether virtually or, literally or figuratively. Deal with the person who you're dealing with today. Do not go back to your past and think that, the old, Renee that you used to deal with is this person. This person act just like Renee. No, this is Jonathan. Okay. So be careful about, again, associating your past person who disappointed you with your present person. So 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and a 5 of Cups kind of says, number one, if you keep reliving the past, you will continue manifesting the past. Ooh. That was huge. The second thing is, you have to take a stand, right? You have to take a stand. Eventually, you're just going to have to be like, you know what? What happened, happened. I'm fucking tired of crying over it. I'm tired of being angry about it. I'm tired of fucking thinking about it. Enough. Let me look forward to something new. I want something better, right? That Ace of Wands to me is almost like the line you draw in the sand between your past and future and saying, you know what? I'm done. All right. And in the end, right? Choices, decision, options. The King of Wands, that's lust, right? That's physical love, right? That's non-committal. That's fast in, fast out. That's playboy, playgirl, right? That's high attraction. You know what I mean? And the Queen of Cups is you, although that's Cancer in the moon position, right? You're the King of Cups. But you started with the Ace of Cups. You close with the Queen of Cups. So right now, Scorpio, your heart is under a microscope. And number one, when you are starting, if you are looking for new love, right? You don't trust yourself sometimes, right? Let alone another person. So the first order of business when you're learning someone new, can I trust them? Now, I'm not sitting here or standing here or running or jumping and saying to you, okay, test them. Hell no, right? I'm not saying for you to test them. I'm just saying for you to pay attention and see if they have that amazing virtue of being trustworthy. You know what I mean? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This person you're going to meet is trustworthy. The end, period. Okay? But I kind of feel like to an extent, some of you need to be careful about being too shallow, right? If he looked like a Greek god or she looked like a Greek goddess, she cute, she gorgeous, he fine, he's, he good looking, baby. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be somebody who you can completely give your heart to. You have the Ace of Wands and King of Wands, right? So be careful about moving too fast and being infatuated and, lusting and, being highly attracted and obsessed and, right? Be careful of all of those attributes because I don't feel, and I hope I'm fucking wrong, but I don't feel a person can have all of those attributes and a big old heart to love you, right? I feel like it's a trade-off. Either they're good looking in the face or they're good looking in the heart, right? Now, I'm not saying they can't be attractive and ridiculously loving. I'm not saying that. I just feel like for many of you, if your priority is that they're attractive first, then you're going to keep meeting attractive people who may not be able to love you. I'm just saying. I hope that makes sense. Meaning, if attraction is your priority, you're going to get exactly what you want. But can you trust this King of Wands? Fuck no. Hell no. Okay? Because he ain't committal. And he's selfish. Right? And self-centered, by the way. So the Two of Pentacles is like a trade-off. Like, yo, what's really important to you? What really matters to you? Right? Do you want somebody who, is good looking and y'all can go to the beach together and be cute together, but he got bad credit, he ain't got no car or job? Ooh, child. I'm going now. Where these Moonology cards at? Because I got to read them and I got to go. In the end, the Two of Pentacles, right? Kind of going back and forth. The trade-off. What are you looking for? Right? You want somebody who you could trust, and then you're going to be like, yeah, but they have to be attractive, and I'm there with you. I need somebody good to look at, right? But remember, the priority has to be, hey, they have to be trustworthy, because a secure Scorpio is a loving Scorpio. A trusting Scorpio is a loving Scorpio. A safe Scorpio is a loving Scorpio, right? Love, trust, security. That's what security, trust, and safe are what opens your heart. Expect powerful change. I think your heart is opening. I think that shit is going to crash wide the fuck open. Look, adjustments are required. I think you got somebody coming in, Scorpio, who is going to put you on your emotional ass, and you ain't going to know what to do with them, but love them back. Angels say you done met your match. Don't let your pride get in the way. That's that King of Wands energy. Don't put your pride before your heart. Child. Child. Ooh, child. Work through your fears. So, Scorpio, this is a very long fucking winded of saying you got new love coming in. And the universe is saying, don't you dare use those raggedy ass habits and behaviors and approaches, right? Don't you use those old approaches for this new love. All right, baby cakes, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love ya. Bye.